Okay, the last section is the tracking section. And so this is where you can track your progress and your daily activity. When you come up, it'll show you your day. So under daily activity, so today's Friday, you can log your workouts. The cool thing about the workouts is once you complete a workout, it'll automatically fill this in for you, but you can also fill in any workout anytime, even if it's not a Beachbody workout. You can just say like, I went for a run one day or whatever, or you did more than one. And then if it says, do you want to take a photo? You can take a photo right from the app and use that photo, or you can go right from your photo library. You can say what you did. Let's say we did bar blend today, 20 minutes or however long it is, what time of day. You can say how was your workout, and you can include the photo in your bod group if you would like, yes or no. So you can always turn that off. And then you can log the workout. You can log your Shakeology. You can log in a photo of it if you'd like. I don't think you didn't get that, so that's okay. Or you can just log in a shake or something. Then you have your meal plan, which I'm going to skip over for just a second. You can add their nutritionals, so the Energize and Recover. Sometimes we'll give out prizes for girls who log the most nutritionals. Also your water, you can type it in. You can just click on one of the little easy tabs. There's a results section. You can log your weight, your measurements. You can track like just how you felt that day, sleep patterns, workouts. Maybe you felt a little slow or tired today, so then you wanted to put that in there, because then you can always go back and say like, what was it that made me feel tired that day? Maybe it was what you ate last night, or maybe you were sick or something. And there's just tracking. Your progress photos you can put in there. No one can see those except for you and your coach, which is me. Then you can go up to the meal plan. So I have it set to the portion fix, which is the little containers. And so each day you write in, what you ate, or there's a little camera button off to the side. If you don't feel like typing it all in, you can just take a picture of it. So I'm just going to type in what I had for breakfast. And then if you're going to do this program, there's a great getting started guide on how to log the containers. So I'm just logging in, what I know the containers are for this meal because I have it all the time. And once you log it, it deducts from your remaining portions of your containers for the day, and you do that for all your meals. At the bottom, there's a food list, so it will tell you what counts as one container. So if you filled up the container, or if it's like something that doesn't fit correctly, it'll tell you what equals to one container. There's also a free food section. That means you can just have as much of it as you want and it doesn't count towards anything. And then there's the like replacement stuff like a shake or different ways to count your containers if this is the nutrition plan that you choose. So I am going to change my nutrition plan now to the 2B Mindset Played It tracking. So this is the other nutrition plan that you have. And so when you start it, it's going to ask you to, so I'm going to start the mindset here. And then it's going to give you a couple of things. You're going to need to start entering in your details. It will make you put in your goals. It'll just to get on to the next step. It tells you how much water you should be drinking, and then you can start tracking. And if you choose this nutrition program, it will give you all of the appropriate information you need for the 2B Mindset. And like I said, you can always go into the 2B Mindset under the program section to get all of your information videos, getting started videos, and PDFs and things like that. This is taking just a few minutes to load, but then it'll bring you in again. And so let's say now you have the To Be Mindset way of logging. So you would type in what you're going to have, and it gives you what your plate should look like for the Plate It, which for breakfast it's 50% protein and 50% full fiber carbohydrates. And so I'm putting in what I ate. Again, you can just take a picture if that's easier for you. And then it's logged in there. And then lunch is the same. It just adds in 50% veggies. Dinner is 75-25 veggies to proteins. And then they also have a food list as well to kind of give you that guidance you might need for what do you consider a full fiber carbohydrate, also what to be mindful of overeating on. And then the rest of it's the same: nutritionals, water results, progress photos, etc. And yeah. So the last section is the More section, which is basically just kind of like a catch-all and kind of like your settings. If you've downloaded any workouts to your phone, it tells you if you need to contact your coach, any kind of tools you might need to turn off cellular streaming if you need to, FAQs, support, all that fun stuff. But that's basically it.